What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Dennis with the Used Bike Spotlight, coming to you from Jacksonville, Florida, here at Adamak Harley Davidson. And guys, have I got something special for you today? What we're looking at here is a 2007 Harley Davidson Softail Deluxe. That's right, guys, a Deluxe. Not to be confused with the traditional Heritage Softail Classic. The Deluxe sets itself apart in quite a few ways, and I'm going to show you just how. Now, the first thing when you're dealing with the Deluxe in comparison to the other models of the Harley family is it's all about embodying that old school feel. So it's going to come standard with the white wall tires as well as the dish style hubs here on the front wheel. Something that gives it that vintage styling and sets the bike apart from the rest of the members of the crowd. Now, a lot of people don't realize that almost everything on a Harley Davidson is there on purpose and for a reason, even right down to the tank emblems. So you've got the wings right here, which is traditional with a Harley Davidson. You see those all over the place, but that's not what makes it special. This inset here, okay, with the top and the bottom design you've got with the bar going right through the center, okay, that is indicative to the symbol of the Softail Deluxe, and I can prove it. And that symbol is going to carry through all the way up here onto the windshield. Now, the traditional Harley Davidson windshield's got a crossbar that goes all the way across to the ends, and then you've got a center strut that goes all the way down. You'll notice that's a little bit different because it's designed specifically for the Softail Deluxe, this motorcycle here. And you'll notice that right there in the center of the cross member is the same symbol that was on the tank. That way you know you've got the right piece for the right motorcycle. Continuity is important, and they're designed specifically for one another. Now, something else really cool about the Deluxe is going to be the seating position, okay? This was done differently than anything else on this FL Softail family during the time, and they really tried to make this setup for a shorter rider, okay? It's got front and rear lowered suspension. That's by a full inch on both the front and the rear end, and then they went and they added this wonderful seat combination, okay? And what it does is on top of lowering the bike, they've actually tapered it down and moved the driver forward into the riding position, so it's going to accommodate a shorter rider a little bit better. Now, you're going to see that old school stitching and that weave pattern that goes through the saddle right here, and this is a stock seat, but like we were talking about with Harley Davidson accessories being designed specifically for the motorcycle, this is a set of saddlebags from the motor company, okay? That was a pretty pricey upgrade from the factory. It's not something that came whenever the bike was new. It had to be added, but you'll notice these bags are designed specifically for this motorcycle, okay? You've got the same stitching and weave pattern here in the side. Everything matches, so you've got the continuity for the machine. This bike was done very, very well. Now, when you're dealing with the Deluxe, I would be seriously amiss if I did not mention the Tombstone style tail light, okay? The Deluxe is the only one of the models that has that very unique, classic, old school style light. Hell, that thing actually even carried through to the new models whenever they redid it with the 2020s, 2019s, and they actually went through and brought that Tombstone tail light onto the new ones as well because it's so iconic and it really symbolizes the Deluxe, the Tombstone. Now, like I said at the beginning of the video, this is a 2007, okay? So it's going to feature a 96 cubic inch motor with a 6-speed transmission. Now, 2007 was the first year that combination came out. And incidentally, it was one of the best fuel economies Harley Davidson ever saw from a motor transmission combination, okay? You were hitting anywhere from the high 40s to the low 50s out of that combo, or at least that's what people were reporting. Now, this one's got a standard airbox, so it does not have a stage 1. It hasn't been retuned or recalibrated or anything like that, but that doesn't mean that you have to keep it quiet or stock. It does have a set of slip-on exhaust here, which is going to give you a nice rumble going down the road. As long as you do not touch your breather, okay, as long as you do not modify to a stage 1, then a lot of the times, most of the time anyway, you can do a set of slip-ons without having to retune or recalibrate. So you can get the sound without spending all the money and still maintain that great fuel economy because you didn't have to readjust or recalibrate your ECM. All right, guys, so again, you're looking at a 2007 Harley Davidson Softail Deluxe Tombstone taillight. Don't forget. All right, she's got a 96 cubic inch motor, 6-speed transmission, specifically designed windshield for the model, specifically designed saddlebags for the model. It's even got a set of Bluetooth speakers up here, okay, that's nuzzled underneath the windshield so you can get that sound going down the road. You've got the dual mirrors in here. Really nice setup on this machine. And guys, the real big deal on this one is it's under 10,000 miles. We're talking 9,669 miles. And guys, we're going to let this one go for $69.99. That's right, y'all. Under $7 grand for a 2007 Deluxe, okay? An absolute beautiful bike. You can't get a Sportster for this kind of money, much less a big twin under 10,000 miles that is absolutely accessorized to kill. So guys, give me a call. You know the drill. Phone number here is 904 207-6340, or hit me up via email at dpiles@adamacharley.com. Or better yet, come on in and take this thing for a ride, okay? Counterbalance, low slung motor. This thing handles like a dream, and well, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's go ahead and take this thing out, shall we? Slip on exhaust, nice rumble without pissing everybody off or having to recalibrate. Let's ride.